Welcome back for another part of the most miserable Let's Play ever, MegaMan X8, with me, your host, Dan Video Games. So we got that life tank last episode through the most bullshit means possible. And here's where it's gonna get weird. So we get that life tank, and now we can refill our life tank for 50. Let me see if we can spend this on anything. Okay, so I'm gonna go into a level real quick and do a neat trick. Okay, so basically I came into this level so I could use Axel, get hit by a thing, and then use my life tank. So, actually no, I wanted to use my life bottle half. Sorry, one moment. Okay, there we go. So we use the life bottle half. And then we're gonna go ahead and use, let me change to X and use any power. Let me go ahead and charge that because I bet that can light this area. No, weird, that's a missed opportunity. Well, in any case, so weapon bottle half, we do that, it refills that, I'm now out of that, and I get to leave the level. So it turns out we didn't quite spend enough money to make this trick work. So we're using life bottle half, and I gotta switch to X now and use that so he can use the weapon bottle half. There we go. Now we can leave, go to the R&D lab and do the thing that I've been building up to. Okay, so we buy that life bottle half, and that brings us down to 53. We buy a weapon bottle full, and that brings us down to 23 medals, but this life charge from my life tank costs 50. You can see that in the upper right, and when I use that, my money disappears. So, I got no money. I'm just gonna go to the starting level. Look, one medal. Yep. Look at that one medal go. And it just keeps going. And it keeps going. The reason why is it's trying to reach that number right there. And if we go back, it is that number. So, yeah, there we go. Now this miserable game is ever so slightly less miserable because I have a hojillion dollars. And I got one medal in that level.
Nice work out there.
Yeah, that was pretty nice work. I killed a man. Took all of his money, now I'm rich. So now I can just buy the prickle barrier, which will save me from spikes one time. Hyper AT charges up my attack gauge faster. Escape boost helps me break out of things where enemies grab me. And speed up that recovery thing. And chain combo, like, who even cares? Who even cares? I don't care. But I have so much money. Why not? In fact, why not upgrade 0? Because I can buy absolutely everything available and still have way too much money left over, which makes me wonder why there are even that many number slots. That's absurd and doesn't make any sense. Man, it takes way too long to buy each of these. There we go, Saber Skill. So for 0, Saber Skill actually gives him like different things to attack with. It's not so much a skill as it is like saber replacement, like one of them's a fan, another one's sort of a spear, like a Naginata. They're neat, I guess. I don't know, I'd have to play a 0 to know, and that guy kind of sucks. There we go. We bought as many things as we could. I should save. I'm gonna save. Saving is an important part of breaking a fucking shitty game. Bajillion medals. So stupid. Okay, stage select. Let's see. Electricity actually hurts the ice enemy. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Roger.
Yeah, we'll do Axel. Like we do. Now, I'm pretty sure there's an upgrade in this level. I'm gonna check on that real quick. Okay, guys, I actually screwed that up. I needed 0, so I switched it to 0. So this is another terrible vehicle segment. They put the boss order in a way where you'd have to do both. Isn't that amazing? They think so, clearly. Oh, Zero's is a bit wider of a shot. That helps, actually. A lot. God, these segments are so jank. I'm not sure if I need to dash into those, and frankly, I don't want to find out. God, this isn't fun. I want the head of whatever dude said they should put in segments like this. I mean, yeah, you had vehicle segments in X4, but that wasn't great. It was okay. And that's coming from me. I'm actually one of the guys who liked it more than most.
Leave it to me.
So his attack's better for the bosses because he can just keep spewing it, as you can see in here. I don't think you're shaking the screen enough, video game. Problem is, you kind of need to be able to dash. Oh. Yeah, and this is just how it goes. Okay, there, got him. Just get all these medals. This is fun. If you have layer selected, she'll tell you that as long as that ship stays alive, it'll keep spawning enemies. Which doesn't make any sense. You kind of think you would leave that unspoken video gamey nature unspoken. You know? You understand it's a video game. Man, I didn't realize you can actually see very slightly on the left and right when I'm moving the very subtle line between the main alleyway here. Like there's a black divide between the main alleyway and the side polygons, which give a detail. You can also see the separations in the ground occasionally, but somebody needs to tell me what part of this looks fun. Crash Bandicoot was fun. That was like this. And that it had perspective stuff. Aside from that, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, that was fun and this isn't. It is a little frustrating, but not this frustrating. Yep, and that just barely gets you in there. Which does a thing, probably. I don't know. Fucking video games. Fucking video games. I think that metal back there was actually placed over the hole. I don't know, you guys probably better tell whether or not that's the case, because you can pause and go back, but I think that purple metal back there was placed over the hole. Yep. So I'll just do this again. Oh yeah, he's gonna shoot at me and then do a dive, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Here we go. He's shooting these little dudes at me. And these are the same dudes from elsewhere in the level. Like, they couldn't even... He's that lazy of a boss that they just need to have him spawn enemies you've already fought.
Leave it to me.
Enjoy some of that life tank. Life drink. God, I don't want to do this fight again.
Here I come!
I bet it's only the explosion that's coming off the Z-Saber thing that hurts. Oh, come on. Almost. Come on. Oh man, are you serious? You should be dead. Also, when he does the dive at you, you can't hit him. I'd like to know Eric at some point during the Let's Play, because I'm trying to express most of the ideas that were presented in that. Eric at some point was very confused as to why Aelia and the others need a gender, like why robots need to be male or female. I don't know, at a point where your protagonist is called MegaMan and he's just a robot, it's a little weird. At least he was supposed to be like, oh man, I still can't remember how that went, if he was an android or if he was just a robot, and it was weird. God, that looks awful. Why didn't you just blow up the... Oh, whatever. Whatever. We have bigger fish to fry.
Good luck! Here I come!
So this is why you need 0. You have to get all the way to the end of that to figure that out. Oops, that is not. And then you use the optic palette. You should have told me from down there. Except for the fact my sword is a laser. Yep, okay. Uh-huh. Hooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba. I think what this is supposed to do is change my charge speed. I like how it flipped the direction I was facing when that happened. Oh wow, that's fast. So that's a lot better than a dumb jump. This game just got stupidly easy. This guy's weakness is electricity. This improved ability to charge up my Buster Shot will not be of use. Not terribly, anyways. Brr.
You must not stand in the way of my master's ideal.
Avalanche Yeti, what is Sigma trying to do?
My master no longer considers your world to be ideal. We intend to fix them. It's too late, X.
Yep. Sure. Something that bugs me about the health, when it pops up, it actually like jitters around because it's a texture that's updating, and it's not a 2D element. Thunder Dancer! Oh wow, his ice stuff doesn't, like his little icicles on the ground don't actually hurt me. Because they're considered small damage. It's been a while since I've done this. Zabbity zap, zap, zap. Is it as good for you? Man. Yeah? You gonna make it rain? What's the matter, bro?
Now you're in for it.
I'm not sure if Zero's talking to the enemy or X.
Go for it.
And he's dead. I still think Axel is kind of ridiculously overpowered, compared to, I don't know, the ability to aim diagonally just completely.
Time to go home.
It not only ruins the level design, it just makes a lot of the bosses really incapable of dealing with him. He gets a Gatling going in the face. Oh, that's great. That's great. You know what? I'm gonna roll just straight into the next thing. What can I buy? Oh, that's right. Nothing but the life charge, because I have all of the money in the world and I bought everything I could ever possibly desire.
Good work out there, X. Zero looked awfully down in the dumps.
Oh, are you worried about him, Lair?
No, not really. As an operator, I'm just
This is
concerned
so
about
dumb.
the overall welfare of the team.
Shut up.
That's all.
Zero's been used before by Sigma to create a virus.
Actually, that's backwards. If you must know, Zero had the virus and gave it to Sigma.
He's upset that his data was used in an attempt to destroy the world.
He...
Oh my.
Like, it's sad that the X series couldn't even
Problem's
keep
already
track
been
of it.
solved anyway. It seems Sigma may be involved in this new threat as well. Zero wants to take...
I mean, I guess X5, X6 probably say something about, like, Sigma weaponized it. Fuck X5 and X6. They're stupid.
Roger! Here I come!
You're a funny game, trying to stick me with Zero. The next two capsules are really annoying. Really, really annoying. This one involves a spike wall, so at least I have those spike breaker or spike whatever that'll let me deal with it.
This place is used to dispose of unusable parts. It's also known as the Maverick Dump.
I thought the Maverick dump was... Never mind.
Should be
I'm
a
just
dangerous
not
mission,
gonna talk
but
about
I'll
that.
do my best to help out.
I feel like there's artwork on the internet of what might be called a Maverick dump. So yeah, this is what this level is, an infinite faller. It's gold. Especially how I don't hover at the same speed as those things because I sort of maintain height. But then it makes me go up to compensate, but not enough to actually compensate. Still falling. I'm still falling. Oh man, come on. If you go all the way up, you could just get hurt, but if you touch the bottom, you're dead. So oftentimes you hit the top, you get hurt, you lose track of yourself, and then you die. Which, you know, you'd be seeing a ton of here, but I already played through the game, for the most part. Ow. I feel like the lasers are a really cheap touch. Wait a second, these still aren't... Like, I'm rich. Who cares? Oh no. I guess I should use X now that he has his unbelievably good ability to just... Oh no. Absolutely ridiculous. The capsules in this, they go from pretty garbage to absolutely insanely good. I don't understand it. And still X doesn't have a hover, and that really bugs me, because I'm used to him having a freaking hover. Hell, I just tried to use it. But yeah, I'm used to him having a hover into the other X's. Shit, I shouldn't have done that. There we go. Get rid of that. Oh.
Help me out! Leave it to me!
Trying to use it again. Yeah, it's just really hard to break that habit of expecting a freaking... Yeah, I can hear you, Pellet. So yeah, here's...
Give me a hand! Leave it to me!
There we go. Thanks to my anti-spike thing. Please be legs. Please be legs. I would like legs. I wouldn't like anything else. Okay, good. Legs. I jump like Jordan. That's all it does. Oh no, these are the bad ones that make me disappear. Yeah, when I dash, I become invincible, supposedly, which I don't, actually. Oh, man.
Uh-oh, give me a hand. Leave it to me.
A wee bit overpowered. Yeah, X is terrible for that. I mean, he would have been better if I didn't jump from such a high spot, but still, he's pretty awful at doing this sort of spike-filled area. I need to stop. Yeah, God, that is upsetting, to say the least.
I'll take care of it.
Because it's just like, I can't fucking see my character. Why did you think this was a good idea? Have any of you made it a video game before? What is wrong with you people? Why is that capsule still there? It didn't get rid of my... I guess I gotta switch to X to see that. Yeah, no, yeah, because I already dashed and saw that it was annoying.
Switch, here I come.
And even still, I marvel over how a game... Oh yeah, Axel can just infinitely grip this wall. It's neat. It's alright. It's a neat trick. Fuck me, man. Shit. I guess they both share an individual spike immunity, which is why I died as X just a second ago. God, I wish I could unequip this freaking capsule. It's gonna make the rest of this level so annoying. Not that it needs any help. It's infinite falling, and then spike room.
Good luck. Here I come.
Fuck. Hey guys. We're gonna see a lot of the first part of this room apparently, and I'm gonna have to use my retry chips. Hopefully, we won't have to see the infinite falling parts more than once. Yes, pluralized parts. Because they're so genius, they thought they should do it more than once. Man, the camera just can't keep up with X properly. Like, he falls too fast, and then it doesn't show you what's below you.
Let's switch. Here I come.
By the way, yeah, I would like to know, X is just supposed to disappear. He's not supposed to flash or anything. He's just supposed to be fucking gone. This isn't like a 30 frame rate, 30 frames versus 60 thing. It's just awful. I can slow down how fast I'm sliding down this wall like this. So that's neat. And come on. Okay. God, that's tough. Engaging gameplay. Engaging let's play. Okay.
Leave it to me.
And then another room like this, because one wasn't enough. See, I can't even dash through them, even though the description of it says it makes you invincible. Great. Metal. I totally care.
Can you hear me?
Good luck.
Okay, I found an area that's not in the original floor plan. It seems to be really huge, but maybe there's something in there. So to get to that, I have to... do that. I'd like to note we actually didn't successfully make it to there last time. I'm just way more used to how things work now.
When you get
This platforming feels awful, you guys. Like, you know how X and Mega Man were just games where you could instantly get used to how they controlled because they control so smoothly. Like, you push a direction, you go. This is so far not that. Like, Yeah. I mean, it looks like that, but it just isn't. Like, there's all sorts of not screen space correct movement stuff that it does constantly. Holy mother of God. Oh, shit, that almost killed me. Also, double tapping to dash shouldn't be in this game. I don't know. Like, I already didn't like it in the older X's. It is even more annoying as Axel when you're, like, tapping down then left, then down then left. Like, you're switching between down and left constantly to get these, like, 16th directional sort of shots. I think I hear Bob's shower. Bob's awake. Oh, no. Then he'll see my shame. I thought only you guys would see my shame. And then it takes away control for me and very shittily has that thing fall down and I'm not following it quite right. I'm hovering above it. Ugh. Man, this game is awful. I'm just gonna keep staring at you being an idiot. Sup, brah? What an idiot. He's like some shitty version of Tengu Man crossed with Storm Eagle. Like he's even acting like Tengu Man with the floating in the corner.
Revenge for all the Reploids whose broken bodies rest here. Sad story, but I'm afraid you've been led astray. You can't believe the thing. I won't let you.
Yep, so he's working for Sigma. Oh no. Ta! It's funny, on our first playthrough, we actually got here and went, oh shit, this isn't this guy's weakness, because we didn't have the ice. So, about Axel and his incredible ability to make bosses just terribly designed. You know what, I'm gonna switch to X, and keep Axel around in case X needs backup. He's got like a V-shot sort of deal. Or a carrot. Or less than greater than shot. Yep, same sort of shot, just what did the charge up version look like? I don't even know. Oh. But then, like, the first one that hits him makes the whole shield go away. That sucks. Yeah, he torches that, and then it flies up. And it doesn't look like it's gonna, but... yeah. Does. Ow, what? It's about that unresponsive feel.
Emergency transmission! The facility has lost control over the magma flow! Quickly! Make your way to the mouth of the volcano before you burn up in there!
So I still don't know if, like, us dying at this point is just gonna end the level, or, like, if this is for metal only, or if we'll literally have to replay the boss if I die here. And frankly, I don't want to extend my stay here on shitty MegaMan X Island to find out. I thought that was a way up. I totally don't need these fucking medals. You done? Game? Have you realized that this isn't really that challenging? It's just mostly scary from the perspective of having to deal with your bullshit more. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess you gotta make it all the way up here to get that special medal. And then it's like, mission complete. But it doesn't make any sense. I can teleport. Why would I have to teleport at the top of... It doesn't make any sense.
Weapon get.